So next is blood group. So blood group RBC, red blood cell, contain protein called antigens. So in RBC proteins are there called antigens, and another type of protein also, that is called your antibodies. Basing upon these antibodies and antigens, the bloods are grouping according to man. Person to person differs the blood group who have A, B, O. Under ABO or ABO group, all the groups of blood are distinguished by the scientists due to the presence of antigen and antibodies. So this is A group. Suppose this is A group, B group, O group, AB group. So these are the main 4 groups are there. So these are due to the presence of antibodies and antigens. In group A has A antigens. Group A, this is group B, group D, group O, group A. So A having A antigen, B having B antigen, and O group having neither A or B antigen. No, absence of A or B, neither A or B or not B antigens. Means in O group, there is no presence of A antigen and B antigen. Only present what? Both A and B antibodies present. Here only A and B antibodies present. In O group, absence of A and B antigen is there, but presence only both A and B antibodies and antibodies are present in case of O group. In case of AB group, your A and B antigen is present. In case of AB group, both A and B antigens present. But neither A or B antibody is present here also. Neither A and nor B antibodies are present here. So this is the different proteins present in groups of A, B, O and AB. Another things, if in case of group A antigen is present and also B antibodies are seen. And also in B group, A antibodies are seen. A antibodies. And in case of O group, A and B antibodies present only. In O group, absence of A and B antigen, only antibodies present. In case of B group, A and B antigen present, but absence of neither A and nor B antibodies are present. Only AB antigen is present. So this is according to this presence of antibody and antigens. So these groupings are done by the different scientists and naming. So it is therefore in different persons having different blood group. That is tested. That's blood in a electron microscope. according to the decision of this presence of this antibody and antigen of any person, it can be given the grouping. The group name of the group of an individual by detected by the doctors under electron microscope can be done according the basing to the antibodies and antigens. So next come to the Rh factor. So what is Rh factors? So Rh factors. So these Rh factors, due to the discovery of scientists' research, is named as Rh factors. So the RBC also have a protein that is called Rh on the surface of this cell. Suppose in a body, in the blood, there are 5 types of proteins are there. So that proteins are what? A, B, C, D, E. So these 5 types of proteins present in blood. So only one thing you have to remember, that according to the presence of D protein, the Rh factors is detecting. How? Suppose the group is, as I have told, A, B, O, AB groups are there. So it may be A plus, also one group, A minus groups is there. B plus, B minus group is there also. O plus, O minus is there. AB plus, AB minus. So these are the different groups also coming under Rh factor. How this is this? Already AB, this is A, B, O, AB. How this grouping detecting due to the presence of antibody and the antigen, the distinction takes place, and that is examined already thoroughly discussed with. But how this is according to Rh factor, how this is A plus A minus, B plus B minus, O plus O minus, AB plus AB minus, how it is going on. So due to the my discussion is due to the presence of protein D and D, small d. So if in that RBC D is there, D capital is there, means that is present of vitamin. Protein, that protein is present, so that is A plus group. That D is absent means that is A minus group. Understood? Like that, in group B, if D protein is there, then that is B plus group. If B protein is absent, but D protein is absent in B group, that is B minus. In case of O group, if protein D is present, then that is O plus detecting. And if absence of D protein in group O, then that is O minus. In case of also AB plus group, that is if AB, in case of AB, if that D protein is present, that is AB plus. If it is D protein absent, then that is AB minus. So this is the distinguishing of Rh factor due to the presence of D protein in RBC. So the RBC also have a protein that is called Rh on the surface of the cell. Your blood can be Rh positive, which means that you have the Rh positive, which means that you have the Rh protein. That Rh protein is D, small d. Or Rh negative, which means that you do not have the Rh protein. That is, so it is Rh negative. The letters of your blood group plus the Rh makes your blood types. Rh is plus or minus 2 you may write, that is A. Suppose A, B protein is present, then that is A plus. And B protein is absent in RBC, then that is A minus. So this is all about the Rh factor. So another one point you have to remember that in globally case, O type blood is the most common. In common person you see O type blood is common. Followed by type A. Relatively few people have B type. Fewer have AB type. Fewer have AB type, but rare have Rh factors. AB plus or AB minus, that is rare group. So group O, in case of group O, this is universal donor. Group O is otherwise known as universal donor. And group AB is universal receptor. So this is your group O, character of group O, the person having group O and group AB. Okay. Next is your grouping of blood. So blood groups showing their capability. According to the capability, blood group is you are transferred to another person. So listen, first is A group. A group is receiving from O. This is A, donor. Donor is the O to A to A. From A, it is coming to AB. A can give to AB, A can give to A also. In case of B group, B can giving to B, O can giving to B, and from B can giving to AB, B can giving to B. So in case of AB group, A will give, this is universal recipient. So this is donor, this is also donor. And this is universal recipient. Universally, AB will receive. From A, AB will receive. From B, B will receive. From AB, AB will receive. From O, AB will receive. From all different groups, AB will receive. And only AB group person will give it to only AB person. So it is universal recipient. Next is O group. O group is universal donor. So he will give to only A. O will give A. O will give B. And O will give AB. And O will give O. And also from others, O will receive. So this is universal donors, this is called. So this is all about the grouping. Next is blood transfusion. So what is blood transfusion? So blood transfusion. A blood transfusion is a way of adding blood to your body after an illness and injury. If illness is there and injury is there, you have no blood. Your body is having no blood. According to doctor's advice, you have to take blood. In that case, and also another case is injury. And at the time of operation, suppose major operation there, some more blood is lost. So doctor is telling you are want of blood, you have to transfuse the blood. In that case, blood should be given. That's and your blood carries O2 and nutrients to all parts of your body. Blood transfusion replaces blood that is lost through surgery or injury, or provided if your body is not making blood properly. you may need a blood transfusion at the same moment. Another cases are there in some diseases like anemia, sickle cell diseases, and cancer patients also requiring blood according to the doctor's advice. So this is all about blood transfusion. So regarding blood, this chapter is over. Next step, I will discuss the blood circulatory system and the functions of the heart. So up to this end, this topic is end. So thank you, students. Hope you will enjoy this discussion and try to listen, like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.